Hello, chat. We're
Hey,
back.
friendo.
We're back to our favorite town again.
That's right.
That's
Hello.
right.
That's
right.
right.
It's the Rise of Porcupine.
Yeah, see? I already made it to the basketball court.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. Where's that list of character voices again?
It's pinned.
Wow!
Japan.
What's happening here?
Where'd Japan? Oh, there it is.
I think you were the cow stoker.
I think I am, yeah. Hang on. I'm trying to remember.
Cow.
What's her name?
Mia.
Mia.
Oh, yes.
Mia. Yes, I am the cow. What do you think? I have no recollection if this is the voice I gave her in the past, so...
That's fair.
After a long day, I need to work off a bit of energy. The university clinic where I used to work had its own sports field. I discovered this hidden gem last week. Yeah, I opened a treasure chest, it went do-do-do-do! I hereby present to you...
Nice! You want me to join in?
I was expecting her to give it like a name and be like, I hereby present to you, which is why I gave that delivery, and then that wasn't what happened. That's the plan. Today, we're playing basketball. Tomorrow, knife tennis.
I was always good at school. I got teased a lot for being one of the youngest, but I always got the baskets.
Alrighty then, looks like I chose the right guy to play against. Are you Larry Bird? Is that his name? That's a basketball player, right?
Yes, starter.
Let's see who wins! Ready?
Does it really matter? Give me a minute, I'll take a look around first.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna do some stretches.
Let's see.
Stretch those tails.
There's
Hey,
this fox sitting over here. Hello!
I'm up next, is it? Okay. What do you want?
Me? Nothing, I guess.
What
You
do
seem kind of down. Is everything okay?
Yeah, of course it is. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Alright, I'm changing my nick again.
I'm afraid.
Look, this is how we keep track of who voices who, so it would actually be helpful for me to have my name begin with an S.
Oh, then Miller would need to change his.
Oh, dang it. Hold on.
I've
There we
ruined
go.
your
now,
plan.
Now check and read. Well, now check
Change
and
it
read my
to
name. And so
medical
I can change
staff with respect, comma, treat.
Ruin this thing again, eh?
Pass me that ball.
Just what I wanted to hear. Of the two options, here we go.
Thrown for a hoop. Keep yourself fit. Hold E to charge your throw. Release E to throw. Score a basket with the special ball to get 3 points. Whoever has the most points at the end is the winner. Let's go.
Where are you going, son? Oh, I'm going a basket, mother dear.
We went from very low energy to very high energy.
Yeah. It's like me with coffee.
Mia's just like, where did this crowd come from?
There is no crowd. The confetti's just manifesting.
I think you just might win this one, Rick.
Boy,
Our pigeon guy has really good hand-eye coordination.
Better than most pigeons. Most pigeons don't even have hands.
Four eyes.
21, I win horse, right?
No. With 21 letters, it's horse. Oof. You really showed me. I didn't know you were so good.
Neither did I. Oh, I think you just caught me on a good day. Last time I played basketball was at school.
When I start a team in Porcupine, you have to join me.
Okay.
So, Finley, how do you like it here? Not just work, in general.
It's nice, it's soft, maybe a little prickly. Oh, wait, you mean the city?
Porcupine.
It's nice here. I mean, I kind of haven't had much time to get to know the town yet. I haven't even unpacked all my boxes yet. And then I was out of action for a while. It feels a bit like when I first started university. A little lonely.
Really? But you're already fitting in so well. I mean, Dr. What's-Her-Name loves you.
How do you mean?
Well, somehow you get along with everyone here, like Dr. What's-Her-Name. I forgot her name. And it feels like I don't know anyone yet.
Krakowski.
Yeah.
Thank you. Still disappointed that she wasn't a cow, but I feel a little lonely. Every time I move town, it gets a little harder somehow to hide the bodies.
Yeah.
I had a few friends at school. Even at university, I struggled to meet people. And in Porcupine, I really only know the people from the hospital. Yeah, it's the modern condition, what can I tell you?
You really think I'm fitting in well?
Totally.
Funny. I feel the same way as you, actually.
What? That's crazy. Really? That's a surprise. I haven't had much free time so far. When I do, I never have the energy to do anything. Meanwhile, you're doing all these side quests. It's tough to get to know anyone. But I've made up my mind not to get bogged down in work. I want to make sure I always save some energy for trying out new things. Meeting new people. Maybe even making some friends.
I'm sure we'll both find friends here. And whenever you want to try something new, you can always let me know.
Oh, I meant making friends literally. Like, I've been stealing spare parts from the hospital morgue. It's a total Frankenstein thing. I will, but that's enough for today, I think. I'm starving. I need to make something to eat. And
Make a
by
friend.
make something to eat, I mean go through the drive-thru. Besides, some of us have the early shift tomorrow.
They're gonna be, and by make something to eat, I mean put something in the microwave.
And by make something to eat, I mean open a bag of chips.
Yeah.
It's your first night shift, right?
Yeah, I hope it goes alright.
I'm sure it will. I believe in you. But I've got to run now. See you tomorrow night. If you live.
And now I'm here for some reason. Pump up the jam. Play basketball with Mia.
They've got one of those little, like, in the hospital, they have one of those handheld counters that you, like, press your thumb on it to, like, increment it. And they're like, oh, this is how many blue alerts we get in a single night. We've never seen it be below 10 at the end of the shift.
I can't wait to sleep in tomorrow. And you go this way. Who is a walrus dude?
Walrus.
Here.
Walrus. Miller.
Alright. Good evening there.
Aren't you cold?
I'm alright. The emergency shelter won't take me in. Been drinking. They don't like that there. Helps with the weather, though. Boredom, too. The whiskey's my friend. But I'll get it under control. Come for a snow, you'll see. Alfio Mertens always gets it under control.
You take care now, you hear me?
I will. Feeling like making another investment? Price is about to boom. Scout's honor.
Sure, why not? Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Not like the game's keeping track of money or anything.
You won't regret your investment.
Take care of yourself.
You too. Well, that'll be over before you know it.
No, but I have a sneaking suspicion if you pay him enough times, he's gonna drink himself to death.
Yeah.
It seems like one of those kinds of games, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Bad feels.
He's not here. Okay.
No, she's not.
Ain't nobody over here. The tunnel out of town.
The
Can't
tunnel out of-
leave.
The tunnel out of time. I just want to see one of these games where there's a bunch of construction guys and one of them's like, sorry, kiddo, DLC construction. Or something like that, you know?
Good night, world. Aw.
Werber, the main character, is he. But yes, it would be funny if they like rocked his head back and forth as he ran like a pigeon.
My apartment's a mess. Actually, it's not that bad, is it? I mean, it's only gonna get messy again anyway. And then I'll just have to tidy it up again. Maybe I should just maintain a consistent level of chaos at all times.
That's my personal motto.
I should put my laundry away at least. Otherwise, I'll end up lying around all week. But my lazy future self appreciates this.
That's a mood.
Yeah.
Feel free to help me out a little. After all, you live here too. That reminds me, actually. You're behind on rent too. This is what I always said to my dog.
Man, love that you can just touch your laundry, it just vaporizes into a cloud, and all of a sudden it's all good.
It's like real life.
Oh.
Fin.
I don't know.
I don't know who it is.
Tina? Is that you?
Oh, I don't think she has a voice yet. Let's see.
Oh, no.
Do you want, Jonas, do you want pina colada?
Sure. I'll be Pina. Bingo! What's up? How's stuff? How's the goss?
What's the goss?
What's the goss? Oh, what's the goss? You still in bed after the accident?
Yeah, no, I'm back on my feet now. I even played basketball with a colleague yesterday.
You played basketball?
Apparently.
I wish I'd seen that. Anyway. Are you free right now by any chance?
Yeah, I'm still at home. I'm on my first night shift tonight.
Ooh, exciting. Are you nervous?
Nope, not yet. You will
I'm sure.
be.
Yeah. You will be. I'm sure that'll change later. Sounds like a little distraction would do you good. You think you could swing by my store? I could use your help. That's not.
I wanted to check out the high street anyway. Sure, I'll stop by.
Perfecto. Thanks so much. See you soon.
Fun fact, it's not called the High Street because it goes uphill. It's the High Street because her store is a dispensary.
I mean, she does run the plant store, so
Yeah, we got the flower from her.
yep.
Did she talk? I don't remember, though.
No, we haven't actually seen her yet. It's just part of the backstory.
Yeah, she gave us that flower before our accident, and we started the game with the accident.
Yeah, okay.
Did you hear that? I'm going to visit your mom's store. If you behave, I might bring you back a bag of fertilizer.
That's thoughtful. Imagine if he said that and the pet was a dog or something.
And the dog's just like, "Oof."
Walrus again.
Well, hey there. Don't I normally see you walking the other way this time of day?
Night shift.
At St. Ursula's?
That's right. I'm a doctor there.
Oh yeah. Seen you heading that way in the mornings.
You're a doctor, right? How come you only been giving me $1 at a time?
Got me thinking, actually. I wanted to be a doctor once. Then I changed my mind. Too stressful, I figured. Always good to know a doctor, though.
That's true.
And you now know a homeless guy. Who knows when that'll come in handy?
Hey, how are you doing health-wise?
Oh, you know. Good days and bad. My legs give me trouble from time to time. But it's no big deal. I can't complain. Not really my style.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, but if you want me to take a look at anything, don't hesitate to ask, alright?
Yes, sir. Same goes for you, huh?
I'll keep that in mind in case I need any, homeless inspection.
Geez, that dog just walked by reminding me of Bluey.
Bluey!
I watched a little bit of that recently. That's a pretty cool show.
It's
Yeah,
very
peop-
good.
People have been trying to get me into it. I need to check it out.
Can't fly, but you can float.
Oh,
Hello.
that's right. This
Caught anything today?
The goal is not to catch things, young Finley. Nothing that would require a hook, at least.
So, what are you fishing for then?
The cool air by the river. The murmur and gurgle of the waves. The depths of the stream of consciousness. Moments like this one. This is what I fish for.
Wow. I think I might have just caught one as well. Or is this your moment?
This one is yours, Finley. You've earned it.
Thanks. Boing. E- Fine. Be health conscious. Walk 20 miles to work. I really shouldn't take the bus today. Being in a store is about halfway to work. Besides, I can finally check out the high street on the way there.
Also, didn't we establish that the buses suck in this
The
game?
high street is lower.
Yeah, you know, it's...
I need to talk to the beaver up there because he's obviously blocking up the upper path.
It was a beaver. SGC.
You again. We're doing work on the town fountain today.
I wanted to take the high street today anyway.
Alright, guess we're good then.
Won't make any trouble. Not gonna try and figure out some clever adventure game way of getting around you or anything.
It's not gonna me at the situation.
I haven't had a single ice cream this summer. I knew I was forgetting something.
My sugar.
No. You should have some ice cream. I had some ice cream today.
Oh no! Pastries! My only weakness! What dastardly villain plays these cinnamon buns here? In broad daylight! I'll find you, you scoundrel! I will find you and you will taste my sweet revenge!
Really? Okay.
Hey,
Excellent.
mannequin, you're doing a great job! Thank you, it's my first day! I'm really nervous! Don't be, you look great! Thank you. But it takes more than good looks to succeed in the fashion industry. Really? What else you need? Willpower. The will to assert yourself in order to achieve your goals. And a clear head. Lots of people get taken for a ride on their first job. I got myself a successful agent straight away. They handle all my management now. That sounds good. Maybe I should try it. Are you sure you've got what it takes? I think so. What's the pay like? I have to get back to work now. Stop distracting me. The fashion shows of this world are depending on me. Okay, good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. When you look as good as me, you don't need luck.
Jill says
Hello.
the story of a person going slowly insane.
I'm gonna add
think-
mannequin to the cast list.
I think
Goes to the doctor. He's like, Doctor, everyone looks like animals to me.
I used to love
Hit
sending
them.
postcards. If I ever have time, I'll send one to my patients. I'm sure they'd be delighted.
I can't tell if it's scripted, but I appreciate that while you were talking to the mannequin, that people were coming by and stopping.
Who's next on here?
I think it's
Next.
Miller.
Jonas
It's either
is next.
Jonas or me.
Oh, I am next?
I thought Jonas did the voice
yeah,
on
I
the
did.
phone.
Pina.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. So it's Miller.
Alright. Hi, my name is Chloe Colbert. I run Origami, the stationery store. You have a moment to answer a few questions.
Sure. What's up?
Oh, super! We've noticed that our revenues have been on the decline for some time. So we're conducting a survey of Porcupine's residents to see what we can do.
All right, shoot.
Alright. So, first question. Approximately how many pens do you own?
Oh, wow, that's a tough one right off the bat. I guess if I have to put a number on it, maybe 5?
5 pens. Okay. How many times a day do you use a pen?
I needed a lot of them when I was at university. These days, I do most things digitally. Even the hospital went digital just before I moved to Porcupine.
I see. What about paper? Do you use paper?
For writing?
Paper, anybody? Does
Not
anybody
so
remember
much.
paper? Does anybody remember paper? We're still here! Don't leave us!
Sure.
Bill, are you okay?
Okay.
He's got mad without paper.
Alright, that's it. Thank you for your time. We'll try to pivot our portfolio to meet the current needs of Porcupine's population.
No problem. Happy to help.
That is why we're closing down the origami store and opening up a phone repair store.
It's just still not
Wow.
working very well.
Everyone's online.
Mm.
With her brother Lewis. I don't know where we got that information. We have it now.
Phone's an SCP.
Miller may have crumbled a little bit to the lack of paper. I see what you did there.
No pedestrian zone is complete without a hair salon. At least this one doesn't have some labored pun in its name. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Curl up and die. Shortcuts. I've seen them all before, and every time, they make my skin crawl.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Stoker's like,
Sounds
I don't
mean.
have
No,
skin.
no.
Sounds to me like you have a deep-rooted problem.
What's this?
That was you, Jonas.
Oh.
This is your new character. This is
Oh, this is,
Peanut.
Is that Pina?
Yeah.
Finbo! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Am I dead?
You wish.
You're the unluckiest person I know. You know that.
I just wanted to come and help.
I know, thanks. And you really have to.
What do you mean?
I need an idea for my facade. Looks like you sorted that out for me. I'm just glad I brought all the plants in first. That look suits you. You should wear it more often.
You think?
Absolutely. It adds that much needed touch of color to your face.
What if it dries on me?
Do you want to come in and wash up?
I better had, right? I want to stain the stain the beds on the ward later.
That's for the patients to do.
Yeah. Let's get to it then. That's my super duper fast dry paint you're wearing there.
Hello.
Who's rating? What a bunny is rating with a party of 19. Hello.
All right. Hey.
Ooh.
How's it going?
What a bunny.
Tell us what games you were playing.
Tell us everything.
Tell us everything.
I'll ask nicely. Tell us everything.
That's more like it.
You really are a walking disaster area, aren't you? First a box hits you on the head, now a bucket of paint.
Maybe it really is just bad luck. You know what I just realized? I haven't even been inside your store before. Nice place you have here. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I put a lot of work into it.
How's business going?
How do you think? I love my plants. And so does everyone else.
Are you still looking for an assistant?
If you're interested in the position, I'll be expecting a formal application, young man.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
How's your head?
Has paint
Covered
on
in
it.
paint. Same brain.
Trying to get used to the bumps.
We'll buy you a helmet with a capital F on it.
For fuck up. Sorry, go on.
That way, everyone can see you coming.
And ruin my hair? Never.
Have you got time for a day out tomorrow?
You know I don't actually want a helmet, right?
No, I want to go to the Glow Milk Woods. It's a Zelda location. Want to come with me?
Finley, she's hitting on you.
Finley, can you hear me?
Finley, she wants some of your glow milk.
Hello?
What? I think I still have paint in my ears. Some careless person dropped a bucket on my head.
I'm really sorry.
It's alright. Yeah, I'm in. Woodland air is good for the health.
Great.
Okay, time for me to head off to my night shift already.
See you tomorrow then.
But
We'll
it's
just see you
like 10 in the morning.
It's night somewhere. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow then. We'll just meet up at my store again, okay? And watch your head, Finley.
I could only do that if I had two of them.
Do you water all your flowers with this tap?
What? No. You've got some strange notions about how my job works.
These plants solely feed on blood.
Wow, that's a lot of plants.
Yep. Raised them all myself.
Is my plant from this shelf too?
Yep. I picked out a really pretty one for you.
Oh, thanks. I think they're all pretty.
Feed me, Seymour.
Oh, look, it's night now. Let's steal a truck. Oh. That's Peanut's car. Room for 2 people and 38 plants. Amazing how cluttered it is for someone that's so in touch with nature.
I mean, nature itself is kind of cluttered, haven't you noticed?
The Back Pocket is the only grocery store in Porcupine. Closes at 5 in the evening. I miss the days when I could order things around the clock. Olive oil prices are rising. We've never had such a warm fall. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it says here that Sandalwood Wanderers have won the championship. Shame I don't care about sports. If I did, then at least I'd have some good news to enjoy.
I mean, unless you were going for the other team.
There are always fresh, locally grown vegetables here. I should eat more healthily. Well,
Doctors are rather...
grocery store's just about to close. Doesn't matter where you are. This is when people suddenly decide it's the best time to go shopping.
You alright there, Miller?
Asking about how many people have arrived to the restaurant I work at 8:45 p.m. when we close at 9 p.m.
Same thing with like
Yeah.
the Oops store when I was there.
It's
What's
you
Piggy
again.
lady?
Oh, pig. GC. Larissa.
Yo, hey, Doc.
Larissa, good to see you. How you doing?
Great. I'm free again.
Very good. And how's your asthma?
It's not giving me any problems at all now. I got one of those inhaler things. I even got to choose the color. Ooh.
Really? What did you go for?
Yellow. I ended up getting free. I couldn't make up my mind. By the way, Doc, love the new look.
New look?
Oh, nothing.
I've been done yeet.
Who would have done that?
Who could have done it?
It was Ray.
It was Ray.
It was Ray.
No, but like it feels so much worse than when I work restaurants and somebody comes in 15 minutes before closing because that means they're there for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Looks like school's out for the day. Oh man, you really start missing your time in school when those days are gone. Well, not the time in school exactly. More like time generally. There used to be so much of it.
Not so bad where I'm at, but at least when you're working at home, when you get a call after your work hours, at least you're
Locked in
home.
basketball court. This kid's still here. Hello.
Who's the phone?
Hey,
I'm Finley. You okay?
sure, I'm great. Can you go now, please?
Oh, sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you.
What's with all the spots? Is that some kind of costume?
Costume? Oh, no. A bucket of paint fell on my head on the way here.
Wild. At first I thought he was like an alcoholic, but I think he's just a skater.
Is this a character we know?
Think so.
It's like
This
up
is,
nice.
yeah, this was one of the surgery doctors, wasn't it?
No, because otherwise he wouldn't dress it like this. He knows your name. That was Carl. He knows who you are.
Carl. Oh, right. Carl, so that's you.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, what are you doing here?
Doc? How do you know who I am?
This isn't a character that we know.
Yeah, this
then.
isn't Carl.
Well,
Okay,
Miller,
so-
you started
I mean-
voicing him. I'll just take the next character.
You're the doc who helped my friend Larissa, right? I visited her at home today. She's still a little sick. But she said her doctor was nice. And you match her description.
Except for all the paint. Oh.
She didn't say anything about the white spots, though.
Oh, thanks. And yeah, the spots are new.
They're pretty red. Maybe I'll give it a try, too. I'm Maggie. I go to school here.
Maggie.
What brings you to the skate park? Don't tell me you know how to skate.
Not really. I'm just getting to know the town. I haven't lived here long, but I had some time to spare this afternoon.
Cool. It must be pretty chill not having to go to school anymore.
Yeah. Super chill.
Me and Krista spend most of our time hanging out here. Feel free to drop by again.
I'd like that, thanks.
I'm gonna call you Spotty.
That's a school gym hall. Crazy. I've never been there, but I still know exactly what it smells like. Sports class. My very first childhood trauma. Such sweet memories.
Really? You had no childhood trauma until then? Lucky.
What's that, children? You want soccer nets? What for? We've got this great brick wall right here.
Sweet moves, man.
Still really like that you just kind of can glide a bit.
Yeah, it's cute.
Actually, I wonder if anything's over here. Dialogue game. You need to get as much dialogue as you can find. Wow, you are an amazingly beautiful statue for a public park. Tell me about it. How many years have I spent here just eking out an existence? How many sunsets have I seen? But you know what the worst part is? The rain. The rain. You know, it doesn't rain that much anymore. But there were years when entire oceans fell from the sky. And then one day it happened. All that water worked its way into the tiniest crevices, and my arms just cracked and broke off. I was the most beloved dancer of my time. Now here I stand, dull and stiff. I belong in a museum, darn it. I'm afraid we don't have a museum in Porcupine. But maybe you can find other hobbies. Hobbies? A noble being like me has no need for hobbies. Oh well.
That was the most May Borowski moment in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Captain Finley and the Evil Senior Physician, written and performed by me. That Dr. Todowski is so mean. I toil away day in, day out, all for just a few breadcrumbs. How can I possibly go on?
Breadcrumbs, because he's a bird.
Oh no! She's coming! Ha ha! I'm Dr. Todowski, and I'm coming to get you! You can't do anything right, and I know everything! I'll eat all your breadcrumbs! They're all mine now! Mwahaha! Who will deliver us from this reign of terror? Do not despair, Finley is here to save the day! Finley, it's you! We're saved! I'll show you, Dr. Totowski! Will Finley be able to defeat the cruel Dr. Totowski and free the staff? Find out next time on... Doo-doo-doot! Captain Finley of the Evil Senior Physician!
You were saying about that thing with the statue being the most made. Oh, what if that guy heard the whole thing?
Let's see. What's the cat?
It would be me, I believe, because I don't
Yes.
think this is a named character.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so, no. So yeah, you'll be up.
The fresh air is so good. And the leaves are such beautiful colors. Don't you work at St. Ursula's? I think I saw you in the cafeteria the other day.
Yes, I do. I'm guessing you're staying with us right now?
Yeah, afraid so. But they let me go outside at least. Long as I promise not to stab nobody no
I was
more.
gonna say you're doing a freaking.
Hey, you ever been stabbed? You look really stabbable. It's not a good hospital. It's not a bad hospital, I gotta say. I've been there a few days now, and I'm starting to feel better. But the smells are killing me. There's this weird pungent smell everywhere. Makes me want to stab someone. You wouldn't believe how much I'm enjoying the scent of the leaves right now.
Fresh air and some sunshine can go a long way. But you should put on a coat next time.
Also go out in the daytime when there's sunshine. The air smells of apples and pancakes. I could stand here forever and just breathe it in.
And Finley goes, "Wait, apples and pancakes? Turn around." And then he just like looks in the guy's nose and he's like, "You have an extreme brain cancer. We need to go now."
This park was created shortly after the construction of St. Ursula's Hospital. The designer, Leslie Floor, was a great advocate for the importance in historic preservation and sustainability. As such, none of the existing structures are removed or altered. There are also special areas set aside for greenery. The park serves as a place of recreation for all Porcupine's residents, both sick and healthy. It is said that the park can improve one's health and accelerate one's recovery. Fascinating. Not a bad place to take a lunch break.
Why did you read all that out loud? Last person who did that, he got stabbed.
What's the matter, Finley? You scared?
Thank you for the bits. ID do things.
Yee. Uh-oh, there's something up here. What could it be?
Hospital?
The hospital.
Uh-oh, there's something up here. What could it be?
What?
Parking lot for the hospital.
What?
What is that noise?
I don't know. It's like that's my version of exclamation point.
I
What?
see.
Oh, there
Actually,
we
no,
go.
that's-
Pancake car.
That's more of an interrobang, actually. What?
Yes, that's how you pronounce an interrobang.
What? Mine? Anyway,
All right, who's the receptionist for the night shifts?
I wonder.
Still Hippo Lady?
Yep.
Oh God.
She just never leaves. Alright, is this a character we know?
Too many characters.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think this is new.
Yeah.
If only there hadn't been weeks between.
Alright,
Oh well.
this will be me. Come and get me, Ollie, if you dare. Jelly leg, scaredy cat.
Oh yeah, because now we're gonna have a whole different staff for.
What the?
Keep doing it. Keep doing the voice, GC.
Stand still. Why are you always such a chicken? Come here.
I'm sure they're twins or something. And
Hey, no running down here. Oh, my old nerves.
What's going on here?
The Hendersons are what's going on. They brought those two punks in this morning. Emergency, they said.
Really? They seem pretty healthy to me.
Bored is more like it. That pair can't stay in their beds for more than 1 minute. They're always bickering.
Should I go check on them?
Up to you. I'm sure you'll get to know them soon enough. In fact, they're both in your ward. Someone's probably should check on them, though. Otherwise, we'll need 2 body bags before the day's out. I'm looking at you, Sawowski. Yeah, I don't think we ever seen the Harrisons, did we?
No, they're new.
Oh,
Jonas, you want to be the kookaburra?
oh,
The
You have to make the noise.
oh. They laugh, right?
Yeah,
Or
they're
is
the
it a
ones who are like,
woodpecker?
"Whoa!"
Pretty sure this is a woodpecker. Kookaburras don't have
But you
a
still
red-
have to do the laugh, only
red
this
top.
time it's the Woody Woodpecker laugh.
What's with that ridiculous spy? What's with that ridiculous? Some kind of idiotic new trend, I suppose.
Oh, that must be leftover paint.
Hey, I didn't realize Gregor was taking on interns now. This hospital will be the death of me. Now we run out of tea and surgery. I'm scheduled to perform a bypass in 20 minutes. How can I expect to focus without my green tea?
Have you asked in the cafeteria?
I don't go in that place. I need to remain sterile.
Do you want me to check?
Forget about it. I'll manage.
Yes, Rick is right. The kookaburras don't have the red crest. Woodpeckers do.
Good evening, Mr. Glendower. I hope you had an easy day today.
That's GC.
Why are you bothering me? Take a look at the clock, kid. I'm off duty. I could have been home a long time ago. If it wasn't for this blasted paperwork.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I sometimes forget when the shifts change. Then have a nice evening, I guess?
Yeah. I forget what she or he looked like.
Armadillo.
Oh, yes.
Boing. 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 Boing.
Yeah, grumpy old groundskeeper slash maintenance.
Janitor, yeah.
Never could get anything done. His to-do list is always a million miles long.
There's nothing left for today. I'm already cleaning up.
That's alright. I'm not hungry yet.
For your sake, I hope it stays that way. The kitchen won't open again till breakfast.
There's a secret stash of chocolate bars in the break room. That should help in case of emergency.
Bah! How could you shovel that junk down your throat?
I like chocolate bars.
And you don't know what chocolate actually is.
This week was my first time eating here. It was really good, but I didn't have dessert.
Uncultured oafs. I'm surrounded by them.
What do you mean?
The dishes I prepare here are no mere lunch. They are the composition of finely crafted play in 3 acts. Appetizer, main course, dessert. Together, they are so much more than the sum of their parts. And you simply left the theater before the finale. No regard for taste.
Oh, I didn't know that. Next time I'll be sure to stay to the end, I promise. How can you afford to keep fine-tuning your dishes like this? You have a big budget? Even on the ward, we don't always have all the basics.
Oh, you sweet summer child. Budget? Bah, don't make me laugh. Theobald's a good guy. Maybe even a gourmet. All the same, my budget's been getting smaller and smaller the last few years. But it's not all about the finances. Cooking is an art. My art. And art doesn't always require money to shine. By the way, support my Patreon, especially when you got talent. And a drive to keep owning your creations in spite of the long hours.
Meanwhile, Finley's like, neat! I'm gonna go run around over here now.
Where the
Whee!
standing
Obviously,
there
there's
in the dark.
somebody right in the back.
Ah, now this voice I remember.
Dr. Halil, what are you doing here?
Not so loud, dear colleague.
What is it? What's the matter?
I am waiting
For what?
for my monster from this slab to rise.
I was waiting for it.
For later. The good Sergei and I, Sergej, whatever, and I are not the best of friends, if you catch my drift. In the past, there have been complications with regard to my nutritional requirements and his kitchen equipment.
Oh,
Yes. I can't use my laboratory in the Castle East. Instruments to heat my food, of course. That's why I made my way up here about half an hour ago. While Sergej was away, I seized the opportunity to use his microwave.
and now?
Ahem. I am waiting for dear Sergej to excuse himself. To answer the call of nature, you understand? That way he won't notice my presence.
Do you think that's necessary?
No. I know. Ignore me, I implore you. I do not wish to draw unnecessary attention to myself. I forgot that I'd also given him a lisp. Karloff himself actually had a very slight lisp, but
Did
you have to pay close attention to notice it.
Oh.
Ignore me, I'm on ketamine.
I don't think there's anything to interact with on the way up. But maybe there is. Maybe I should just be checking all the way down every single thing. And I can go all the way up to the 4th floor. Maybe there's something up here.
Where's the morgue? I want to see the morgue.
Stoker.
What?
We're not gonna reanimate the dead, okay?
Why not?
I like how that floor's an ominous shadow.
Maybe that's where the morgue is.
Yeah.
Should get as many characters in there as possible because you know what they say: the morgue, the merrier.
Oh, I don't get it.
Hey, Finley.
Mia! You look rushed off your feet. Busy day, huh?
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. The Hendersons in room 302 wouldn't keep still for 5 minutes. I can't deal with that kind of thing.
Yeah, I just saw those two myself.
Really? Where?
Downstairs, at the main entrance.
Oh dear, and I just got them back into bed.
Anything I need to know?
The Hendersons poisoned each other.
What? They trying to kill each other?
No, they're just dumbasses.
Wow.
It was a dare, but I'm sure they can explain it better themselves.
I'll look into it right away. Can't be that bad the way they're running around.
I don't know. The tests we took at lunchtime didn't look so great. And that was just the cafeteria food.
Oh.
You definitely won't get bored anyway. And I am going now. Oof. Big oof. All I want to do is go lay down on the couch.
You've earned it. Get some rest. See you tomorrow.
Break a leg. Or, the opposite of that, since you're a doctor.
Break someone else's leg.
And then fix it.
P31,
Oh dear,
then
oh dear,
302,
oh dear.
and 302.
Wait. Hang. Oh, never mind.
What?
I wanted a better look at that Lynx's face.
Sure, they're wandering around.
I think Stoker was the old lady.
This,
Who was the sheep?
That's the one that escaped down the elevator.
yeah,
This is Carl.
Okay.
Yay, first night shift, huh?
there's the links.
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought those lines on going down from the chin or the cheeks to the chin, I thought those were the side of the mouth for a second. And when it walked by, out of the corner of my eye, I saw this giant manic Max grin.
Nice.
Everything good with you? Handling the shift okay so far?
Yeah, it's weirdly quiet here at this time of night.
We call that tiredness. The staff have it. Patients too. Everyone's tired. All the atmosphere it creates. And it's definitely not because I walk into people's room and they immediately fall asleep. Definitely not a racist sheep thing. The stillness really gives the mind space to work. You can think about things you don't get time for during the daily grind.
For now, I'll just try to do my duties properly.
That's a good idea, too. Even when Dr. Krokowski isn't here, sometimes I can feel her cold breath on the back of my neck. Ugh, chills.
Then she just emerges out of the floor.
It's very weird since I have this thick wool coat. I've literally never felt a cold breeze on my neck. And yet, I can feel her eyes staring daggers through all the fluff.
I think this was Stoker.
Alright, who...
Hello,
does it
Irma.
say
How are
that I
you
was-
this evening?
It was GC.
Does it say that I was Irma?
No, it says GC's Irma.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
GC's everyone tonight.
Yes.
The patients mainly. Beautiful, isn't it? The fall. It's just a pity it always gets dark so early. I wouldn't mind a few more hours of sunshine.
Bright enough in here, though, luckily.
True, but a long walk in the fire or fall air would do me good. Still, you're right. When I was young, the light wasn't a given. We always had to catch it first.
Catch it?
With our tongues, the light. Used to be more agile than we used to today. It was quite tricksy. I'll tell you the story if you like.
Sure, tell me more.
Alright, but only if I'm not keeping you from your work.
I literally only have 3 patients. I don't know why I'm overworked. Okay, think of it as part of my job.
That's true. I am your patient after all.
You have to be patient.
Alright, let's see now. Ta-dum dish.
Push.
Oh,
Uh,
before there were streetlights in Porcupine, we had to come up with other solutions we wanted to read at night. That's where a trained light catcher like me comes in. Catching light isn't easy, of course. You never use the net. You can't just open a jar in the morning and put the lid on when it's full. Try it. You won't get very far, I'll tell you right now. The thing is, light is fantastically fast, I tell you what. There's nothing faster than light. By the time you put the lid on, the light's already sneaked out again. Then night comes and everybody's stumbling about in their pajamas again. Anyway, no one knew what to do, of course. I tried putting out bait. Maybe the light would like pea stew or chocolate truffles. but it didn't.
But it refused.
What it liked was the pears my husband Gilbert had been growing in the gardens.
Pears, you know.
One night, I saw these little lights swirling around the pears and settling on their
It's
skin.
just pears, GC.
Huh?
You know,
Oh.
pears. The
Yeah.
fruit.
Despair! Despair! Okay. Eureka, I thought. Irma, now you've got it. It's hard to screw fruit into lamps, of course, so I asked the local glass blower to make us pear-shaped jars.
Now with my ear in the way, that looks like ass blower. Ha 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 ha.
You know,
Fucking hell.
once we began using the pear-shaped glass, or bulbs as the glass blower called them, the light came into our parlors at the speed of light, and we could
Right.
finally
Spray.
read it.
Everyone spray. Everyone redeem spray right now.
Of course, nowadays we use electricity to tickle the light so it knows where to come and go. Light switch on, light switch off, you know how it works. Light switch off, you know how it works.
Can you put some fabric softener in those?
Just here with the
Please.
snapper. And that's how I became a light catcher. I'm honest though, I never actually caught the light. It's far too fast for that, you know. Anyway, that's how things were back then.
I've never been good at physics, but it all makes sense to me.
Does it?
I'll take a closer look at my lamps at home. Alright, now you've told me all about catching the light, but not how you're doing. How are you feeling today?
I think... I don't know exactly. Strange feeling not being able to answer that question. I haven't slept this much in years. I'm feeling a little chilly.
Maybe take a look. It'll only take a second.
I don't know where this is going.
Oh boy, the heart-rending parts.
Right, it's Wordle. So your available letters are heart, death, bone, tooth.
One tooth.
So tooth's in the correct position. You
We
got
have
two-
no heart, no bone, and no skull.
Well,
Says solution contains
Oh.
the symbol. It's very
Oh,
badly
I see.
translated on the bottom. I don't know why they...
Yeah,
They have
there
it
are
like
a few little translation hiccups in this.
That means the tooth is in the correct position.
and it
Yeah.
contains a tooth. If it counts it twice, which I believe it does. So that means you only have either one heart, one skull, or one bone, and then none of the other two.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
No, it was a
okay.
bad guess because you already knew the skull was incorrect, at least in that position.
Oh. I put it... And to put it on the other side. But there's only one now.
So it's
Yeah.
probably not skull. It probably means you got either heart or bone right in the first one, and then you got foot or hand right in the second one. So that would mean there's no skull. Yep, there you go. And now this one is not tooth, is not eye, is not hand, is not bone, is not heart, is not skull.
This one's foot.
I think we
Think
already
so.
said foot.
No.
No, we already said foot.
No, it's not. Oh, wait, it doesn't double count them. Okay, so two of them are right from the first one, and two of them are right from the second one. So is it skull? Maybe it is skull. There we go.
B.
Yeah, I thought it was double counting it. I thought the correct solution would have 4 blue slashes and 4 green slashes.
I've got the diagnosis now. Probably already heard have early stage pneumonia. My colleagues have already given you some medication to help. That's all we can do right now. Try to get some rest. Empty.
My goodness me. This wouldn't have been so much trouble when I was younger.
Yes, unfortunately, the immune system weakens with age.
Well, looks like you're stuck with me a little longer, Doctor. The weird old lady with her oddball stories.
How terrible.
Yes. You don't know what you gotten yourself into.
Occupational hazard. You sleep better now. You need to get some rest, and we'll soon have you back on track. I know I'm a doctor, and it's a bit of a cliche, but sleep really is usually the best medicine.
I agree. Thanks. Yeah, I think I'm like 80% the patience of this game.
Omnipsychomancer says it isn't the way Mastermind works, Miller. Well, I've never played Mastermind. I didn't even know what it was until you brought it up just now. I thought it was supposed to be a Wordle thing.
Oh, who,
I don't know if we have links.
No, we never spoke to links before.
I guess it's me. Hey, what's up?
Excellent roll. Jonas, I'm sure you'll get the BAFTA for voice performance.
Yeah. I was curious to see if the links would have a lot to say, but
Oh, they're back in bed somehow.
yeah, for now.
Baker. Quitter. I drank half the bottle. Yeah, right, I saw you spit it out. Because I had to puke. I puked first.
Boys?
He always starts it. He never stops.
Boys! You're suffering from fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and headache. May I ask why?
Mode fight. Yeah, mode fight.
Do I even want to know?
We found this moldy old bottle in the basement. Orange juice. Champagne. It was fermented, frothy orange juice. No, gloopy yellow champagne.
I think I'm going to be sick. Let's take a closer look. Which one of you is Oliver?
Here. Ollie's first. First in losing, maybe, blockhead.
Oh, man.
All-L-L-I. Ollie is the toughest guy. What are we going to do now?
I'm going to have to give you an injection.
I'm staring at you, bub. Well, what? No way. Needles are totally lame. He's scared. Look, he's shaking. I'm so not shaking. Come on, Doc. Let's get this over with. Right in the butt.
Find the spot where the blue vein is closest to the surface of the skin. Place a syringe with E there. Hold E afterwards to draw the right amount of blood or administer the correct dose of medication.
Wait, are you a doctor or a nurse?
You're a doctor.
Look, I know some medical people. They constantly say doctors don't know how to put needles in.
What?
Not.
Oh, no.
Like, doctors remember how to do it for a year, and then they forget because the nurses do it all the time, and they just can't do it after a while.
Oh, well, it's a B. Alright, all done.
Look, I didn't feel a thing. Piece of cake. Face it, I'm just really brave. They probably gave you the kitty injection.
Yeah, because they don't actually...
Yeah, kinda.
That's no sweat. I can do it too, with butterflies.
Okay, so you must be Rudy, right? I'm going to give you exactly the same thing. Here we go.
Alright, where's his vein?
Guess it's this one over here.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's that right there.
Yep. Oh, he's moving.
Yeah.
What?
Moving and a grooving.
What the?
It doesn't even make any sense.
Hmm.
Still got a B, but
Well,
yeah.
at least you got the same grade for both of them. They're still twinsies.
I shook less than Ollie, didn't I, Doc? No, I didn't. Liar! Come on, Doc. You know I was the best.
You're both idiots.
Whatever it was you drank, it's infected you with bacteria. Shigella, this is no joke.
Yeah, Shigella fight.
No, Shigella fight. This is serious. You've got a disease called shigellosis, which can get really nasty. Both of you are still contagious. We're going to need to implement hygiene and safety precautions to make sure no one else in the ward catches your disease.
But I got more shigellosis than Ollie, right?
You know what? I'm going to sedate both of you.
I have not. Have to.
Your diagnosis is exactly the same, Rudy.
Ha.
Boys?
Yes? Yes?
Forget it.
Forget a fight.
We're pulling the plug in the morning.
See, I was thinking it was going to be a fungal infection, considering they said it was like, you know,
It's going, hey, Carl, how's it
moss
going?
thing.
Why
Which
is
one's
Carl
Carl?
coming from all the way over there?
Pretty well, Finley. Actually, people are sleeping real well today. Gotta get to the other side. Sandra and I even had time for a round of UCT.
UCT?
I don't need to hear about what you ucked about, okay?
You're in cup toss.
That's even worse.
Is that a thing?
Sure, there are even national tournaments. It's a big deal in the nursing community. Sandra and I are on Team Ursula. We've been training. It's one of those things you can only really do at night. But that's not what I came here for. Your razor-sharp senses have probably already told you this. But Kurkowski isn't here tonight. Thanks to the outstanding, seamless planning work of the work rota, there's actually no ward supervisor here at all tonight. As the most senior person here, that leaves me in charge of most of the tasks until Dr. Kurkowski gets back on shift tomorrow.
That doesn't sound so bad.
It sure isn't. However, it does mean that I need you to sign off on your treatment outcomes. That's a pain. A thankless task. You won't win many friends that way, you know? Alright, let's get this over with.
Let me do that over here. B.
B.
You have a star.
Well, what can I say? All very solid. Not great, not terrible. 3.6 Grumpkin. Yeah, I'd say you're doing pretty well for a rookie. I'll put in a good word with Kurkowski, trying to score you some points with her. So, how was it? Did I sound like Dr. Kurkowski? I feel weird.
It's okay, Carl. Don't worry about it. That was so much nicer than the lectures I get from Dr. Kikowski.
Alright, I think the rest of the night will be a quiet one. Put your feet up a little. Try to relax. We'll do another quick round before the end of the shift, then that's it.
Do I finally get to see you now?
I like the absolute opposite direction from this area.
But where is he?
On
I
speaker.
saw him there for a second. Good God.
Oh, Carl's the sheep.
Yes.
Yes.
Complete your
Dang it,
task.
I can't
did.
keep track of anyone's names.
So I'm looking up Shigella and, oof.
Doesn't sound fun, does it?
No, the number one symptom is dysentery.
That Irma? I better check it out.
I'm vaxxed against that. That was one they always gave me when I was a kid, and I've gotten it like every 7 years or whatever.
Irma, what's going on in here? You're soaked to the bone.
There you are. I don't know. I was just lying here and suddenly my blanket was wet. Believe you me, it was quite a relief when I realized it wasn't my fault. I thought I was really getting decrepit. Goodness. It was like that time our water bed burst. It was little Guiano's birthday and he wanted a pirate party.
Okay, can we move the bed, or...
I had no idea he was going to wake up as early wearing his pirate costume. Those toy pirate hooks were pretty sharp back in the day, you know.
Hold on, just let me push you out of the way here. I'm so sorry about this. We'll take care of it right away. Then we'll get you some new clothes and an extra cozy blanket.
Whoa, man, what's going on here?
Carl, it's raining from the ceiling.
I can see that. Let's go upstairs and see where the water's coming from.
What about Irma? Jonas.
Oh, that's right.
You actually do get some lines now.
Yeah. Holy hot pot! What's going on here? Sandra.
Ah, Sandra, good to see ya.
I thought you guys were having a party.
Can you take care of Mrs. DeCalma? She's in urgent need of fresh clothes and bedding.
Sure, no problemo. I was about to anyway.
Finley, we need to fetch Gregor and let him know. He's been working on the 4th floor ward all day. Let's try there first.
All right. Irma, someone's gonna come and take care of you right away, okay?
Thank you. It's turning a little chilly under this gown.
You guys head upstairs. I'll take care of the patient. Luckily, we've got a free bed in 303.
Thanks, Sandra. Come on, Finley, let's go check upstairs.
Okay, we'd better hurry. I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's one of those things where it's like, yes, deal with the patient first before figuring out what you're going to inspect. But also, I understand they probably didn't prepare a animation for her getting moved.
Yeah.
So she was in, what, P31? So you're looking for P41?
You need somebody.
Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Guess it's Stoker's turn.
Okay. Oh my. I'm glad my room's at the other end of the ward. Should we call the fire service or something? Oh my.
Pier that Gregor knows of.
There's water in
No, that's me. There's water in one of the patient's rooms.
You don't say, kid. Last I checked, they weren't building a swimming pool on this floor.
Don't you think we need to find the cause of it?
I'm on it, kid. But if you want to help, go up a floor.
To the 5th floor? But it's locked and closed off.
Here's the key. Use this to unlock the door at the top of the staircase. Just don't tell Theobald, okay? I'm in enough trouble with him as it is. You go on ahead. I'll be there in a minute.
Have Carl go ahead. He's got double layers of protection to keep his head from getting clonked by any falling in.
Check whether there's water to the 5th floor. Who would you? I'll be there in a minute.
We only have one janitor for the entire building.
Yep.
Budgets. Budget cutback.
Yep. Finley, what's the matter?
Nothing. Everything's okay.
What are you waiting for then?
I'm not waiting for anything.
You're not scared, are you?
No, I'm not scared. It's just the last time I was up here, I had that accident.
That's right, but this time I'm here. I'll look out for you. It's just an ordinary hospital ward. Except for the smell, maybe.
Oh, and the murder ghosts. This place is just lousy with murder ghosts.
And the no nurses or patients or anyone up here. It's completely abandoned.
Yeah.
NBD.
Nothing to worry about at all.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a ward like all the others.
All right then. Let's go and see where that water's coming from.
That's not water. That's blood.
That's no moon.
Can already hear like a broken AC or something.
What?
Just a regular ward. Why is there just so much junk piled everywhere?
Yeah.
Abandoned.
Carl, look up there. Pipes burst.
I can see that, and I can feel it too. My clothes are already soaked.
How could something like this happen? The whole pipe's basically turned into rust.
Well, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it gets up here. This ward's ruined now. Maybe it really was for the best to just shut it down. What a mildew-infested dump.
Creaky noise. I said it time and time again. Don't listen to old Gregor, do they? Even though he's the one who has to handle it every time.
Have you seen it, Gregor?
Yeah, the heat pipe's busted. Hold on. Old Gregor doesn't have it easy. Old Earth has been through a lot over the last few decades. I do what I can. But it can't be everywhere at once. When I'm not there, no one takes care of the old lady. And I want the old lady to be alright. Even if it doesn't have the resources. Even if I don't have the resources. Or the time. Or the back of a 20-year-old. As long as old Gregor's still standing, Ursa will too, alright?
I can't tell which one to say.
I can't tell either.
I think it's Carl.
Thank you, Mr. Glendower.
Oh.
That was Finley. Don't be so dramatic, you old fart.
I'll be on my way then. I'll have a look at the pipe over the next few days. Right now, I've got other things to do.
Sounds like the hospital's important to him.
Could be, I guess.
You were pretty hard on him.
Why not? We've had our share of arguments. He's never around when you need him. I can't rely on him. Take today, for instance. Who found the broken pipe? We did. Who arranged for repairs when the elevator got stuck? We did.
I did.
You did. All that old fart has to do is slap some tape on it and it'll be all good.
Huh. If you say so.
Everything okay? Are you, having some kind of spiritual music start playing up in the back of your mind?
I don't know. I feel funny.
What do you mean? Are you sick?
No, but I haven't been up here since the accident.
So?
Well, everything's gone. The desk, the blood, the eerie noises.
What are you talking about? Do you even remember what happened?
Yeah, I do, but wait. How do you know what happened?
I was the one who found you up here.
Really?
Yeah, you and old Arndez.
And you didn't see anything out of the ordinary.
Well, two bleeding and unresponsive people lying on the floor isn't exactly what I'd call ordinary. I was looking for Arndez. Then I heard a bang, so I rushed up here straight away. I actually thought you couldn't get up here anymore, but it looks like I was wrong. You two clearly managed it. I dragged you both to the door. Then Dimmy and Archie helped me carry you. You're lucky they happened to be in the stairwell. They were looking to grab a cup of coffee. For someone so small, you're pretty heavy, you know that?
Did you see anything else? Was there anyone else here?
Finley, it was just the two of you, half buried under a load of boxes. I promise. Why would I lie to you? This ward's a disaster area. That's why it was shut down a few years ago. Now it's just for storage. Everyone dumps their junk here. No one really looks after it. It's only a matter of time before someone got hurt. Mr. Arndez ended up being here by mistake. He was very confused. He pulled out his drip and then merrily started bleeding all over the place. He probably tripped over his own tubes or bumped his head or... And when you went after him, the whole pile of junk collapsed in on itself.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was quite a mess. You, want to head back downstairs?
Yeah, in a minute. I've got one more question. What happened here? Why is the ward closed? Look at it. This is a huge ward. We could use the space.
St. Ursula's has had a long history. This used to be the Internal Eye. Internal 1, our ward. Spent my first few years at the hospital up here. That was a long time ago. At some point, they realized the damp was getting into the walls. Hospital management decided to close the ward. The staff even held a vote, and most of us were in favor. They said they fixed it up again once they had the money. As you can see, that hasn't happened yet.
I see. Do you think they'll ever get the ward up and running again? It'd be a shame if they just left it here to rot.
I wouldn't bet on it. We've basically gotten used to it over the years. And it gives folks a place to dump their old junk. Can we go back downstairs now? I've still got a few more things to do today.
Sure, you can find like a rich philanthropist that would want the ward named after them or something.
Sun's gonna come up soon too.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, and Carl?
What now?
Hey. Thanks for hauling me down from here after the accident. That must have been hard work.
Oh, it's your sweet put, it was. You're lucky I'm such an athlete. But you're welcome.
Baka. Also, I wondered if he saw something. They're trying to cover it up really badly.
I get the impression.
I don't think so. I think Finley was. My guess is Finley might be mildly hallucinating.
Morning there. Rough night?
Good morning. Just finished my first night shift. Guess I'm not quite used to it yet.
Ah, the old all-night drink-a-thon, huh? I don't do that anymore. I need my sleep.
Me too now. I'm going to lie down.
You do that. I'll keep watch out here. Don't want the postwoman or the garbage collector disturbing your rest.
But first, I need to go this way. Not for any particular reason. Just in case there's more dialogue.
Letting a building rot seems unwise. If the hospital is majorly in the red, I don't think they have an option.
That's rough.
Yeah, it is rough.
Oh, where's
Like,
it
at best, they close down the ward as a cost-cutting measure. Which, I mean, fair. You probably don't need a 6-ward hospital for a town of, what, a few hundred?
I think it's 5 wards, they said.
Well, now it's 5 wards. Or no, yeah, you're right. It was 5 wards.
If there are only 5 wards, then who was phone?
Okay, almost all the boxes are unpacked. I still need to do a few chores. The way things have been, I'll never get around to it during the week. Weird. Why am I excited about having time to clean? Times change, I guess.
But you still kind of have to deal with certain kinds of troubles where the building eventually falls down. Every building falls down, it's just how soon.
Yeah.
Ah, you don't look so good. Maybe you just need a nice long drink? Wait here, I'll take care of it. Just kicking tennis ball around.
Where's your video games?
Tap doesn't work. It was like that when I moved in. Made a call and they told me the downspout was clogged. My landlady promised she'd take care of it. She just didn't say when. Oh well, I'll just take a cup with me. Better get the water from the bathroom. I don't want that goo coming up out of the drain again. And a classy drink requires a classy receptacle. Time to prepare my Panda Super Plant cocktail. The ingredients are... water. Yeah, that's it.
Where's the nitrogen supplements?
Where's the super sugar?
One Finley Special Super Mega Plant cocktail coming right up. Fresh from the tap. Bon appetit. Just make sure you get a taxi home, okay? Good morning, sunshine. Are you ready for... okay. This is...
Pina.
yeah, Pina. Or Pina. Jonas.
I-N-A.
Oh, that's right. Are you ready for your super awesome day out?
Sure am. I've just finished my chores.
Chores? I thought it was your day off today.
It is, but I'll never find time otherwise.
Are you remembering to water the plant?
That was the chore. Yep, just took care of that.
Promise?
Yes.
You better not be lying to me. I can sense when my plants are dehydrated.
I'm still holding the glass in my hand.
You use a glass to water your plant?
Sure, what's wrong with that?
My plants get only the best water from the finest vessels. My watering can costs as much as my car.
You don't think you're maybe exaggerating a bit?
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
It's a really cheap piece of shit car, okay?
But it was really, really expensive.
1 second.
Uh-oh. I bought it from this hobo off the streets. That's sort of what I sort of expected from her answer to be.
Jonas.
Oh, yeah. Anyway. I'm all packed and ready to go. Why don't you come over to my store, then we'll head out.
What are we going to be doing?
I'll tell you when we get there.
Just tell me.
I can't hear you.
Come on.
No.
Say power, people.
Hey, sleep well? Spare a few cents for me?
Hi, hold on a sec.
Thank you. You're my #1 customer, you know that?
Goodness, Alfio, you're shivering from the cold.
I lost my hat. A gust of wind snatched it away and off it flew. No idea where it is.
I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe your hat will blow somewhere towards me somewhere.
That'd be a dream. I've really grown fond of the old lid.
Do you have any idea where it could be?
Not really, but it's quite windy downtown. Maybe the hat just wanted to go shopping.
What would a hat want to buy?
Hard to say. Maybe it wants me to use a different shampoo. Or maybe it wants me to use shampoo at all.
Maybe it's just having a coffee or it's at the bakery.
A hat does what a hat wants to do.
Fortunately not.
Have you finished my side quest yet? You need to get 1 bear ass.
Whereas TV Trope says 100 bear asses.
That's a lot of ass.
Yeah.
If I bring you both cheeks, does that count as 2? How does that work?
Oh, that's right. That's me. Finlay, good to see you. How are things at St. Ursula's?
Good?
Really? You sound uncertain, my friend.
It's just every day there's new patients and all kinds of new problems. Sometimes it's like a constant stream that just doesn't seem to let up.
Well, I don't know much about hospitals and things of that nature. But streams, I spend a lot of time considering streams.
The stream of consciousness.
The stream of consciousness. Exactly. You know, Finley, if a twig positions itself in the middle of the river and tries with all its might to hold back the flow, the current will simply snap it and wash it away.
Yeah, sure.
But if it remains flexible and settles down by the shore, like the reeds by the river here, then our twig is able to coexist with the current. It will never stop the stream, but nor is that its purpose.
I don't know why, but that thought calms me. It really does.
We have a special tradition here in Porcupine. When you see it, you'll know what I mean. It always reminds me that we are all made of nothing but twigs, all too easy to break.
Well, now you sound like my medical professor. But you're right. Thanks you. I'll keep that in mind, Frau.
Right back.
There a hat over here? No. Wee. Up wee. Up wee. Boink. Walk, 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 walk.
Walk, walk, walk.
Oh, you can go up there this time.
Oh,
The GC's turn?
I forget.
Or is it my turn?
You know, I'll do this one.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll just start it from me. Holy macar... No, that's a voice I've already done. Holy macaroni! Wah! Oh, wait, I think you're the one.
What?
Doing
What's
wah.
wrong?
You scared the living daylights out of me.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. But you gave me a pretty good scare right back.
Don't take this personally, but I gotta run.
Oh, okay.
Later! That's not a run, that's a walk. Well, that sure was a good exchange.
Wait, it's not me. It would be,
It'd be
It would be
GC if
GC,
he was
right?
unmuted.
oh, okay. I guess it is me then. What is this trash?
What do you mean?
You've got eyes, haven't you? Look at it. I thought they would have given me a beating for wearing something like that.
You mean the clothes in the store window?
Ah.
So I'm getting a different vibe check from the city right now than what we had the other couple days ago.
There's a hat up there. How'd I even get up there?
I don't know. There was a bird walking back and forth up there yesterday. You just gotta fly. Gotta fly.
Fly.
Pressing spacebar multiple times doesn't help.
It's a fly, not double jump.
Wall jump. Do a backflip. Do a barrel roll.
Well, wall jump is possible.
Oh.
Onto the ladder, onto the roof.
Hey.
Oh boy!
Uh-oh.
No, I think you need to get onto the roof, not the gutter.
Yep.
Pigeon parkour.
Pigeon parkour.
Pigeon Park. Or
was it?
Hey!
did
That's
I?
a hat? Suspiciously looks like Alfio's. I don't know anyone else in Porcupine with so much style. Obviously, this is blocking my way down.
the pigeon is too large to carry is too fat to carry itself on its tiny little wings. Yet the pigeon flies anyway.
Oh, that's my cool old bed. Oh, thanks, Finley. Nobody's ever done something like this for me. Oh, you know, the hat is like a lucky charm.
Oh, really? Does it work?
Oh, well, what do you think? I have everything I need. I'm content. I don't need much, but what I have is important to me. I didn't have much luck for a long time. Since I got this hat, things have been going uphill for me. Just the fact that we know each other is more than enough. Thank you, Finley. I hope some of my luck rubs off on you. You deserve it.
Yay. There was a tiny bit of me that wanted him to let you keep the hat and then you get to use it as like a cosmetic, but I don't think that's in this game. I don't think they'll allow you to customize Finley's look.
Here, have a
As
little,
much as I would love him with a little hat.
have a little downloadable content.
And by
You
downloadable
keep
content, you
wandering
mean ripping the game open and modifying it. Yes, yes, yes.
Nope, I can't.
Sure.
Okay.
Doesn't even
Okay.
let you go this way. You're just invisible wall surrounding Hyrule Castle.
In the shape of a giant yellow diamond.
Up, up, up. Jonas.
Oh,
It's Pina.
right. There you are. Sleep well?
Like a wet log.
Wet?
Water pipe burst during my night shift.
Ah, Mother Nature will restore your strength.
I can already hear her call. Let's go.
Yay! Fasten your seatbelt. It's like the car was starting without them. The smell. Clip it, Basha. The smell of pine needles, fresh air, sunshine. Everything a person needs, but we're not people.
True, but it also makes this person hungry. You don't have any snacks, do you?
Maybe. And a little work, too.
Over the weekend in the woods?
Of course. The woods don't take weekends, you know. And as a florist, the countryside is my office.
I thought this was going to be a fun trip.
It will be.
You said you wanted to show me something. What is it?
You'll see. You've lived in Porcupine for close to a month now. The time has come.
The walrus said. Time? For what? Pina?
The weather forecast said there'd be thunderstorms today. We'd better hurry. You go on ahead. That's part of the tradition.
But I don't even know where to go.
There aren't that many paths, and if you're too slow, I'll take the lead. Let's go.
Well, it's not that way. Now you get to go over to that bench. Doesn't look like it.
Oh.
Finley, what's going on?
What do you mean?
I thought we wanted to speed things up a bit.
Are we not?
Not enough. Don't fall asleep, sleepyhead.
Uh,
Oh, good. Boxer clipped it.
Beep beep. Oh. That's
Oh boy.
What's that?
Okay, Peanut, this isn't funny anymore. Yeah, great joke. You can come out now.
Little did we know this was all just a prequel to the Blair Witch Project.
What's going on here?
Everything's been leading to this point.
What are these creepy figurines? Pina! Pina, where are you?
And we find out Peter's a fan of horror.
What the? Hello? I'm warning you. I'm not alone. And I've got a knife.
And I know how to use it.
Oh, it is Pina.
Pina, there you are.
Too bad I don't have a mirror with me. You should see your face.
You look like a pigeon. That wasn't funny. My heart almost left out of my chest.
As a medical professional, you should know that's very unlikely.
Unlikely, yes. Never happened before? I wouldn't be so sure. Where'd you go? It's only a few feet behind you, and then suddenly you were gone. I thought I'd never get out of here alive.
Come on, Finio. Don't be so dramatic. I found a plant and had to dive into the shrubbery for a moment.
Yeah, all right. Did you pick it?
The plant? No way. I just marveled at it. There is hardly any rain this summer. Even today, it's still surprisingly warm. You don't have to be a genius to see that. You just have to look at the plants.
Alright, but next time, let me know if you're going to run off, okay?
I promise.
Seriously, though. What are these creepy figurines? Don't tell me you put them up just to scare me.
I wish. If I had the time to make things like this just to scare you, I would have a lot of spare time.
And you get scared a lot.
And believe me, I would use it to scare you. You're not far wrong, though.
What do you mean?
Well, the figurines... I did actually make them. Some of them, at least.
Are you serious? What for?
These are memorial figurines. This is what I wanted to show you. I figured you hadn't heard about them yet.
As a matter of fact, I hadn't. Why are they here?
Porcupine is an old town. Several centuries old, in fact. And whenever someone dies in Porcupine, we place a memorial figurine for them here. That way, people can come to the woods to visit those who have passed. It's quiet here, peaceful. This is where people come when they miss their loved ones.
I see.
I'm the only florist in Porcupine. I'm good with all plants. And I'm not bad with my hands, either. I've taken on a few jobs around town, but this is the one I like the most.
That's actually quite sad in a way. Don't you find it depressing?
Yes, I do. It's a small town, and I often know the people who have died. Sometimes I can see it coming that I'm going to be making a memorial figurine for someone soon. But sometimes the order comes as a complete surprise. One day I bump into an old lady at the bakery next door. She's friendly, in a good mood, hot cappuccino in her hand. Then the next day she's a wooden memorial figurine on my counter. But I love the job all the same. I get to create a memorial for someone people cared about. And the family are grateful to have a place to visit. I'm very proud of that.
I had no idea. It's a really important job, a hard one, too.
I guess. But enough of my rambling. Now you know why we're here. And why I wanted to bring you with me.
To turn you into a figurine.
Now you really are part of Porcupine.
And you'll stay here forever.
A stuffed pigeon.
So what now? Is there anything I need to do? Are you gonna make me a figurine like that too?
Oh, you spoiled the surprise.
Of course not. Don't be so disrespectful, Fano.
First you gotta die.
My backpack's full of branches, yarn, and flowers. You know, I don't just make the figurines. I also come here regularly and take care of them. And today, you have the great honor of helping me.
You want me to repair these figurines? I'm no good with my hands. I'm just a doctor.
You're kidding, right? You spend all day snipping and cutting away at your patients.
I'm in internal medicine. You've never seen my wound dressing skills, have you?
Internal, blah, 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 blah.
Seriously, you should have seen me giving shots last night.
I'm sure you'll do a great job.
Omni, I'm no good with my hands. I have wings.
Besides, who's going to complain? Unlike the people in your ward, these ones are dead already.
Now who's being disrespectful?
There are figurines all over the woods. The town's been around for a while, like I said. I'll give you some branches to fix up the figurines with.
Branches. So how do I find the broken figurines?
Good question. There's no set rules or instructions for that. The Glow Milk Woods dance to their own tune. Just keep your eyes and ears open. You'll find the figurines, all right.
Well, they'll find you.
We'll meet up again once you're done.
You're not gonna help?
Of course I am. I'm going to search for them as well. But I haven't been here for a while, so there's probably a lot to do. If we don't split up, we'll never get finished today. And it does feel like it's going to rain, too. Come on, it'll be fun.
Just remember, don't blink.
Good luck,
Blink
fellow-
and you're dead.
Good luck, fellow figurine finder. Side quest, begin.
Why does she always have to run off? Do. Scene transition, and it's like almost midnight.
Yes.
It is.
Yes, indeed, actually.
Let's see if there's anyone to raid.
No, there isn't. There never was.
That happens. I've had some nights where like nobody I know is streaming. Let's see. And this is one of those nights.
I thought you said this is gonna be this night.
I don't know. Do any of you have anybody you want to stream? You want to raid? No?
No?
All right, fine.
Okay,
All right,
fine.
well, all right, don't forget read androids, and we will catch you next time.
No matter where you run,
Yeah.
no matter where you hide, we will catch you.
Compliance is mandatory.
Except for GC. GC's just staying Canada while you do it.
Yeah, GC's in Canada. He does his own thing.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
All right, good
Good
night.
Good night.